you talked about big decisions that are coming, and one that Warner Brothers is currently facing is what the
Oh my.
heck to do with Wonder Woman 1984. Because this movie, I believe, was supposed to come out in either May or June, sometime in the summertime. And it's been delayed quite a few times now. A delay after delay after delay because the world just isn't ready for Wonder Woman because it's not safe for everyone in the world to see Wonder Woman yet, and they want to make the most amount of money possible because the last one made like close to $900 million. So Wonder Woman is a big franchise. Well, now it seems like, at least this is not confirmed. This is just something that apparently is being reported by the major trades that it's a possibility that Warner Bros. Is considering. Not that they will, just that they're considering it. And that is that Wonder Woman 1984 would open on its scheduled release date of Christmas Day. And then after that 17 days, it would go straight to HBO Max. Now, they didn't say if it would be like a Disney Plus Mulan situation where you would have to pay on HBO Max. Because I am an HBO Max person, and I knew this was going to end up on HBO Max eventually. I was just hoping it would last a little longer in theaters. They're debating whether to do the HBO Max route, which I've seen a lot of people going, Wonder Woman will go straight to HBO Max. Not quite. It'll have at least some theatrical time before then, either to do that model or wait until next summer to release Wonder Woman. Boy. I see both sides of this, and I'm glad I'm not in the Warner Brothers shoes here because, they're still trying to build the brand that is HBO Max. For God's sake, they only just got Amazon Fire support this week, and it's been out for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting on Roku and 4K support. Like, I'm not looking forward to the Snyder Cut, but I better be able to watch that on my Roku and with 4K if I'm going to watch it. Like, I want to be able to watch it in the best possible quality. And if they're going to move this to HBO Max, they better have a Roku deal figured out, or else a lot of people aren't going to be able to watch this movie. But on the flip side, they've spent so much money on merchandising and marketing for this movie going forward. To delay it even more would just cost them even more money. So I see both sides to this, and at the end of the day, I think they might go the HBO Max route after a limited release, just because 2021 is going to get real crowded real fast. It's basically 2 years worth of movies in 1 year. So it just depends on how much money they think they can get out of HBO Max and when they think they're going to get good levels sometime soon. So, yeah, I think they'll probably go the route of the HBO Max thing.
Yeah.
But at the flip side, I could see them doing the theatrical release next year. It's just a matter of, you've spent so much on marketing. Can you make your money back? You probably need to make $1 billion, which, looking at the first one, yeah, that's possible. It's just a matter of will enough people go out to see it. What do you see with this, Michael?
You bring up all of the problems, and again, the solutions. I mean, this is a hybrid version in a way. They're trying something new. I don't know if it's the best platform, honestly. Like, you're right, it's been a very rough start for HBO Max. I have a lot of sadness to see, like you said, no 4K support. The first time I read that, I went, "Are you serious?" That aside, the original release date, after being delayed from December of 19, by the way, was June 5th. So, I mean, at this point, like you had said, with 2021 being stacked, so I mean, if there's any saving grace for the theaters, if restrictions, or go away, the movie theaters will be packed. Absolutely. That's my hope, I guess. Maybe that's a little naive, but yeah, how does this end well if they release it? Because once they do, I mean, they're committed. You can't really walk it back. I was actually really surprised.
Well,
Because
they've walked back several release dates now, so you can walk back release dates. New Mutants.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can. I thought that they would, honestly. But once you actually release it, if the time comes and it's already out in theaters and they release it on HBO Max, I mean, the genie's out of the bottle. Your potential, real grab at the market share is gone, because, like you said, at 2021 now, I don't know where they could put it, but I mean, majority of big income films that are, I mean, but people go out and see them immediately. So it's not like the majority of the income is spread out over the course of time. So, um, man, I don't know what I would do. But I don't like this move. But then again, I don't think any of these moves that these companies are making are what they really want to do anyway. So I don't have to be happy about it. But it is what it is. I just know here in Michigan, in this state, because we just got new restrictions today, I won't be able to go see it. So I don't know where this. I don't even know where this thing's releasing. If it releases in theaters, where? Because I can't see it unless I fly somewhere. Maybe I should come see you for Christmas.
Just to see Wonder Woman, which will probably end up being, from everything I've heard about it, perfectly fine. I don't want to bash on Wonder Woman. I haven't seen it, but I have heard some things that I'm just like, oh, that sounds not as good as it could be. But I'm going to give Wonder Woman the benefit of the doubt. It was mostly good in the first one, except for the end where the wheels kind of fell off. But we've had too much
the whole
negative.
impression and somewhat payoff.
Huh?
Yeah, you said you mean the impression of the film and the supposed payoff. That's what they struggled with.
Yeah, when Professor Lupin is revealed to be Ares.
Oh, yeah.